Definitely come from a masculine culture. Both my parents were extremely traditional. They both believed that a man's role was to financially provide for his household and ultimately be the decision maker. He was definitely the man of the house. The woman's role in their eyes was someone who cooked and cleaned and tended to the children, definitely a person that was seen and not heard. My mother would ensure my father's laundry was done. He was ready for work the next day. She would cook and clean for my brothers and I. On the weekends, she would make me clean alongside her to cook as well. She would not keep me out of her sight because not only did she want me to cook and clean, but she wanted to make sure that I did it correctly. This was to ensure that in the future a man would want to marry me, knowing that I was able to attend to the home correctly. I distinctly remember one day asking for a bowl of raviolis because I had seen my neighbor across the street eating a bowl of raviolis, and I remember her angrily looking at me and telling me, why did I even think about asking for something like that? That all food is the only food that I'll be able to eat was something that was from scratch because that's the healthy food and that's the food that her children were supposed to be eating. To her, cooking and cleaning was a way to man's heart, is what she said. So she was very adamant about learning how to cook and clean. My father, on the other hand, his role was different. He, like I said, financially supported the family. He didn't allow my mother to work outside of the home. She was in agreement with that. They both were okay with the fact that he went off to work and she stayed at home and did the wifely quote unquote quote duties. And on the weekends he'd mow the lawn, he'd wash the vehicles. In the evenings he'd sit in his lazy chair and watch TV till it was time for bed. And so they both understood that those were their roles and that's what they were supposed to be doing. And they were okay with that. So definitely a masculine culture for sure.